Hi everybody, I've been asked to make another video because of these two. Somebody wanted to see how they went, and I did it yesterday. I made this one and then I deleted it, and I don't know how I deleted it, but I deleted it and I was quite cranky with myself, so I will start again. Alright, so I've got a tea stained card. No. Oh, hang on, this one looks nice. I've got a tea stain card, and I've got one of Tim's word cards. So I'll start off by inking. Got to have everything inked. Now what I do is I put the card along here. You watch, now my glue won't work. Oh yeah. Oh, starting off well today. Hope everybody's good. Thank you very much for all the likes on my last video. I like to teach people or show people how to do things. Alright, so we've got that. Now what I do is I use just a bit of washi on the back. This is my masking tape washi that I made the other day with obviously masking tape and stamps. Now I can't say I'll put the video up there to show you because I don't know how. I'm not that savvy, so you'll have to look for it. I made it about 2 weeks ago. So actually I might push this one around instead of cutting it off, add a little bit of texture. Right. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, I did stick it, I just stuck it on acetate, cut it up and stuck it on acetate and stamped it, inked it, sprayed it and all that kind of stuff. So the video's up there if you want to see it. Okay, so we're going well. Now we need to choose, oh dear, don't tell me, oh, I've lost them. Oh no, here we go. I put everything on my desk that I think I'd need for the day and don't use anything else. So I've got not many, well, I've got the choices that I've got on my desk. Boxes, like little tins and bits and pieces, but I don't go looking for stuff. I like to challenge. Oops. No, I don't want that one. Oh, yes, he looks good. Brave. He looks very brave. All right. Now, what I do first is ink around him. We've had rain all day yesterday. Now it's calmed down, but we've got the old wind happening. And we've still got people in the back paddock making lots of noise. I think they're laying slabs or something. All right. I'd like to know how much the houses are going to be worth when they sell the land. I mean, their land, because they're going to sell the land. That looks good. All right. So now it comes down to decorating this bit. So I have all kinds of things that I can use laying around. We just have to ink. Like I said, I just use what's laying around. Pieces when I cut things off or rip things off, I just dump them on my desk. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. This here is from yesterday's video. This is a piece of vellum, and I do not glue vellum at all. I use a tape runner because it's not like to be inked. Oh, that's upside down. I haven't put anything upside down for a while. Now also I'm going to do, look, I just keep finding these pieces and I just want to, it's up to you what you want to put on there, whether you want to put all paper or you want to put bits and pieces. I just find stuff laying all over my desk. Mostly Tim Holtz stuff and bits and pieces of paper that I've used. Hate wasting anything. It's a filled label. This is a little dictionary book. These come in handy. I love these. I think I got this on Wish or Shine. I don't know. No, not Wish. I don't buy from Wish. Shen. These are, I think they're $49 in Market. They're all little stamps. They come on, oops, they come on the rolls, very handy. My friend Catherine Moyes is my supplier, so if you want anything, look her up on Facebook, Catherine, M-O-Y-E-S. She has an online shop kind of thing, and she's been running it for years and years, and her range is fantastic, and she can get you some things that you want. Just ask her. I've been using her for many moons and spent many monies. Okay, now I'm going to do some stamping. There is my India ink. Now I always check that my stamps are up the right way. Now because that's on shiny paper, it will run. If it's not run, it'll smudge if you touch it. So I'm quite careful with how I use it. And I always have to check what side of my stamp is up, because I have a tendency to stamp upside down. I don't actually know why, but I suppose I get all, quick, let's get this done. Let's have a look what this looks like. And then, yeah, it all happens quickly, goes downhill. So I always, that's why you can see all these marks on, that's why you can see all these marks on the paper. That's another thing, I don't know if I've told people, but I do use butcher's paper, because it's fantastic. I use it when I paint, when I stamp, and I do anything that's going to make a mess, because it saves my Tim Holtz glass mat. And also the fact is it saves everything, because you can just pick it up and throw it away when you're finished. Or what I do, not to everyone's taste, I lay it down in my garden beds. So I'm growing massive. I'm making my husband a memorial garden with the help of a gardener, and I've got massive garden beds outside. I've got all herbs and spices and all kinds of vegetables growing. All the tomatoes and cucumber and all of that's over now because summer's gone, but I'm growing cabbages and lettuces and snow peas and what else, broccolini, Brussels sprouts, all the lovely vegetables. Anyway, now this here, I don't know where it comes from or what it is. It might be the bottom of a foot massager, for your heels. I found it in my cupboard and I've been using it, but it also might be for a handheld, what I'm using it for. I'm not sure. I just found it and I thought, oh, that looks good. That'll work. And it is. So I don't know, but it's very hard on your fingers and obviously on here. So it's obviously what it's for. All right. This poor man, he's just got damaged. Right, now I'm going to find him a name. can't call him Ethel, that's a female name. I'm using my, here we go. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm going to call him Howard. Now I'm using my Tim Holtz, Ideology Clipper sticker book. Thousands of words and everything in there. So he's now Howard. Alright. Now, I'm going to put Howard down in here. Howard could be brave, or this could be Howard at a young age. That's what I'm going to go with. I love making stories up about my dolls, or my paper booth. What do you call them? Photo booth people. I just love making photo stories up. So this is Howard, and Howard is old, and he's a young Howard, and he's been through a lot. Maybe he's been to war, he's got a family, I don't know. But that is how I make them. So just be careful, because this is still a bit wet in here. It's all right on here, but on the shiny side it's a bit wet. Now you can, write your memories or anything. You might have a grandfather or great-grandfather like Howard, and you want to write about the memories that you know of him, or you've heard, so you can do that on the back. They go in journals as cards. You can clip them to the sides of journals. You can stick it in a journal. You don't have to write on it. You can stick it in a journal. But that's what I thought when I made it. So I hope that that's helped a bit. Cindy, you can have a look. Oh, look, now I've smudged that. You can have a look, Cindy, at now what I've done. There, see, it's still wet. But yeah, so that's it. Now the other ones, like I said, I made this one yesterday and absolutely rubbed it out, so I better be careful. And then these are the other two that I did the other day. So I hope you liked the video, and I'll make another one soon when I've got something to show you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.